I place you in the limelight, baby. For your sake, I sing my heart out. Assurance, you can count on me daily.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby. I just want to know, what's your message to Corona right now? To the camera.
Corona, big, dumb, stupid, fat, ugly, fat. For you.
Una.
Corona, I can't do me nothing.
That's all. Hello, dear. You look very lovely. What's your message to Corona?
It needs to go away. It's causing a lot of stress and panic. I'm in the bedroom because of the virus. When I could be out clubbing or something, you know.
I'm screaming. You don't even go out.
It doesn't matter. Maybe I wanted to go out today, but because of the virus, it also needs to go away because I'm just. If somebody coughs, now I'm paranoid.
I'm screaming.
I just be like, who is coughing? Why are you coughing?
Marina, you are sleeping. What is your message to coronavirus?
It's not here to stay, so.
Okay, that's your message.
I'm just trying to outlive it small.
So the Maholyoke line, they just called. Let's see. Hello? Where's everyone?
It doesn't tempt me.
What's your message to coronavirus? What's your message?
I'm just okay. My message to coronavirus, honestly, the hell off.
Kabiki, you still going to work?
Actually, come Christ over virus.
I saw it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I saw it. Heidi said it to me.
Virus infection and death.
I'm screaming. Heidi's mother sent it to her. Kabiki, are you still going to work?
I used to, but Monday I think I will not. I used to go very late. Like I'll leave the house like 11:15 when there's no mini. It's not rush hour.
Coronavirus. Oh my goodness. I would never have thought that I would be doing an update video telling you that school is cancelled. Coronavirus is here. I've graduated. Depending on where you are in the world, you know of what is going on. Coronavirus has hit. It's hit many countries, and yeah, everything is literally at a standstill right now. Classes are cancelled for some schools and universities. People are home. People are going grocery shopping and not even getting the essential stuff they would need to survive this situation or crisis, which is ridiculous, but that's what it is. Yeah, I've been here 3 years now. I was looking forward to graduating after my 3.5 years of being at Maholyoke, and all of that has been cut short, which is very sad. At the moment, I am jobless, degreeless, and manless. Like, at least if I knew that coronavirus would have been coming, I would have put my efforts towards pursuing a long-term relationship instead of pursuing my academics and not even having a degree to show forth. Like, I'm just kidding. Obviously, my academics over mine, but like, you get what I'm saying. And yeah, everything has just gone left, basically. But it will all work out. I don't know what working out means. I'm telling myself that it will all work out because that's what's keeping me sane at the moment. In the past 3 days, like over the past 3 days, we've had so many Maholyoke traditions that we kind of spread across the semester, but because we don't know if we will be allowed back for graduation, we've had to do impromptu stuff just to at least have the memories of doing them. We had Laurel Parade. That's where like seniors go around the founder's grave and sing the alma mater.
Thankful, but we wish that our brains were not fried. So when softened the heat sun rises, and we realize that we're out of time. Through classes we run, swearing once again. You'll see, yes, right.
We got to do that, but like, we never prepared for it because it was just an email that was sent out. We are having Laurel, and so that was interesting and obviously very emotional. I didn't expect to cry. I was in tears because I that was the first time it's actually hit me that this is real. I'm not going to see a lot of these people anymore or for a long period of time. So that was very emotional, and I'm the type of person, I need a heads up to say my goodbyes. Like, I need time to prepare because I formed all of these amazing friendships and relationships with professors, faculty, staff, with my classmates, with the underclassmen, and so that was very difficult and very, very emotional. I work in the Career Development Center here at Mount Holyoke, and they had another tradition for the seniors, and it's like strawberries and champagne, and that's where Mount Holyoke gives seniors strawberries and champagne, but for them they give us cider and champagne.
You all wear strawberries and champagne. So typically on the last day of classes, seniors have this beautiful event signifying your transition into alumhood, and we have strawberries and champagne, and alums come to this event and celebrate with you all. So from I'll act as the alumni associate. I just wanted to toast you all. Your classes aren't done yet. This is a free celebration toasting you all, and we're so excited to have you to be a part of the alum circle now. So congratulations.
Pain, but that was good enough for me because it's just your thoughts that counts. And we had an impromptu graduation yesterday, and people came, gave their speeches. I gave an impromptu speech, just like this impromptu graduation. Some of you know I'm always linked to the party.
Yes!
This, I guess, speech is as impromptu as our evacuation of campus, but nonetheless, we keep it moving.
We move!
To my Mount Holyoke class of 2020, you are the best the world has ever had. You've taught me to be my true, authentic self. When we were here, we were diamonds in the rough, and now that we are graduating, we are diamonds. Go let your light shine. My advice to you, believe in yourself and the fruits of your hands. Move with the force of a hurricane, because only then will you be unstoppable. Compromise for others, but don't sacrifice yourself for them. Above all, remember that you are only limited by how far you dream and the input in chasing your dreams. Congratulations, my Holyoke class of 2020. You are now the movers and shakers of our generation. Go into the world and be the change you want to see. I can't wait to hear the wonderful things you are all up to. To my African and Caribbean students, congratulations to my Holyoke class of 2020. We did it. And it was just very emotional, and one thing I can say is, at least class of 2020 Mount Holyoke, we are very resilient and we are very optimistic, even though everything is going to shit. Excuse my French. We just see the joy in every situation, and the fact that we could salvage the moments we have now and make the memories. That's what is most important to us. I've cried, I've laughed, I've really enjoyed myself these past few days because like I obviously don't take my relationships for granted, but now I value my relationships more with people here than ever, because everybody is just, we are all going through this whole, like, a series of different emotions, but we've managed to be there for each other and hug each other and show each other love. Even though they said don't hug for corona, we don't have corona, so we are good. But just in this season, just be there for each other emotionally. So that was amazing to see. Obviously, you know, if you have African parents, if you have Ghanaian parents, they'll be forwarding you a whole lot of information. Corona this, corona that. But my dad is on it every hour. He's calling me, have you washed your hands? It was like, yes, Daddy, I've washed my hands today. I've washed my hands when I came into the office. I washed my hands before I entered my room, all of that. And obviously, my father sent me a whole corona ebook yesterday. And it's still downloading. Like, it hasn't still finished downloading. It's about 700 kilobytes. I was just like, what is in this ebook? But I was just like, let me just download it. It's still downloading. Daddy, if you're watching this, really, it's like corona ebook. But I'm sure that I'm not the only person who's praying for them, this whole corona business. A couple of things for us to just note: please shower. Actually shower. Don't be showering once a week. Actually get into the bathroom morning and evening and scrub your body. Please do that. For those who don't shower often, you can't go and infect yourself and come and infect the rest of us because you said it's winter time, so you don't need to be bathing often. Actually enter the bathroom, shower, and moisturize. For those who have dry skin, just get some shea butter, get some vitamin E oil, and actually put it on your body and moisturize your body. Second thing, please up your immune system. Be taking your vitamin C's, your multivitamins, juices from the citrus range like lemon, lime, oranges, tangerine. Eat those things, drink the juices from those fruits, and just do anything that would basically up your immune system. Garlic, ginger. Africans, Caribbeans, we use all of these spices. I can't speak for the other people in terms of their food, how they make their food, but please actually be using spices because all of those things help. They cleanse your system, clear your airways, and things like that. I can't even think of. Also, drink water, flush out your system. Yeah, and class of 2020, I just want to say that I'm very proud of all of you. I know we are a resilient class. I know that we will make it through this. It's a very tough time for everybody, definitely, but all is well. I say that to myself just to put myself at ease. And like, this is a story that I hope to tell my children that, listen, you know what coronavirus is, sis? Baby, I was in school with a whole coronavirus pandemic and I was still educating myself on. I took online classes to graduate. There's nothing that should stop you in this world, basically. I can't wait to use this story for my children. And yeah, for us, we have my Holyoke has given us a 10-mile radius that we can go to. So if it's past 10 miles, we're not allowed, because they just want to be able to contain the virus if, for instance, anybody around us have it, or contain our access to the virus. So yeah, I think that the school is doing what they can do to help us students. At least I can give them some accolades. Obviously, this is the first time they've ever been in a crisis like this, so everything is new for everybody, but we're gonna work with what we have. We're taking classes online in the next 2 weeks, so that will be interesting to see. Zoom. All I've heard this week at my media services office is Zoom, and so it will be very interesting to see how we move to online classes. I guess this time too, you get to focus on other things. You can read more books, binge watch the shows that you don't normally get to watch because you are between meetings and between classes, and you have your own campus jobs. So yeah, and also just check on your family, on your friends, think positive thoughts. Please pray. I'm a Christian, so obviously I rely on prayer. I pray to God for protection for myself, for my family, for my friends. So pray to whatever higher being you feel like praying to, and I do believe that we will make it through it. Everybody will be all right, and yeah, I have faith that everything will work out. Because we've had so many traditions this past week, I have a very long video to edit for class of 2020. I cannot imagine going through this with any other group of people. My classmates are so wonderful, are so joyful, are so loving, so sweet. They are all just so amazing, and I'm just so grateful for the experience. And I know that we are going to do amazing, and I wish everybody the very best. And yeah, I'll see you all for our reunion. I just wish everybody the best, and please take care of yourselves and be positive. Everything is going to be alright. We're going to make it out of this one, definitely. And love, peace, affection, and I'm out.
New thing for me to be doing. What are you doing? That's the question.
I'm recording a coronavirus video
for who?
For my YouTube.
I'm not interested. Oh, but you say you can't be. This is everything to everything is haggard to.
Yeah. I've been not saying to rice and stew or yogurt.
Damn you. Damn you, okay.
What is it?
Still connoisseurs. I'm not in Kabuki.
I saw Kabuki saying that she has done some gravy. Then she will apply it to different protein.
The rice you trying new. The rice that I like is all sold out.
It was sold out. I was happy, Papa.
I'm really happy because at this point, if the corona does not kill me, the lack of rice will.
What type of rice is it that you get?
Jasmine rice, so nothing fancy.
What flavor? Like what brand?
Goya, yeah. Goya, so that right. I think she had. They gave her the basmati option. She said that she can't use basmati to do jollof.
Oh, you can use it too. It's very good.
You have to now use a new.
The thing basmati made me like I'm not so.
So you be eating a plate.
I am light.
It's very light, yeah.
We love it. Basmati, yes, it's snack food, yeah.
Me, TBH. I tried to throw in some pasta and then.
So it's pasta. My always was in quinoa or pasta. Man, penny like me, but
that quinoa too is like the basmati, like it's like you be eating. It's also not
the quinoa, it looks like bird food. I'm sorry, but I can't.
Like bread food.
Oh my god.